One day off did not seem like enough. It did not seem like enough. But at least where I'm picking up is close to a stoplight. And the Gulf of Mexico beaches. Bonus, it's going to be a great day. But first, I got to head across over here to Clearwater, St. Petersburg. Then I get to dip my toes in that white Florida sand, at least for an hour. Welcome to Clearwater, Florida, home of the original Hooters. See, I wasn't lying. There it is. The very first Hooters. Okay, I made it to where I'm picking up. So I'm going to go over here, check into this office right there. And then once they call me on the phone, usually I get loaded around the building, which is beachside. Let me pull this up on Google Earth so you can kind of see around. Let me zoom into where I'm at. Check it out. Check it out. Can you see it? Can you see? There I am. Here's the water. There's a little bit of... It's not beach. It's kind of like there's a little bit of beaches right here in Dunedin and Clearwater, St. Pete area. But where I'm at, there's kind of a storm wall and then some beaches. It's not the best. It's not the great Clearwater beaches, but it's pretty awesome. Somewhere to where if I have enough time, if it takes a little bit to load me, I could take the drone up and fly out over the Gulf of Mexico. That's the plan anyway. That's what I'm hoping for. But first, I have to go check in. Definitely not as steady as my Osmo when I carry around my phone. You guys remember the other day when I was riding my motorcycle and I warned you guys, don't ride a motorcycle with shorts on, which I was dumb and I did, and I burnt my leg on my own exhaust pipe. My leg has been hurting for the last couple of days and I never really looked at it, never looked to see how bad I was burnt. And it's been burning for about 2 days. And I go, what in the heck? So as I was walking up over here, check this out. I bent my leg around. You guys see that? Look, right there. I got a burn, a motorcycle burn. Stuff that never happens when you drive a car. You never burn your leg on your exhaust pipe in your car. Just checking the back of my trailer here. It's ready to go. So they said it's probably going to be another hour or so before I get in to get loaded. So I'm actually thinking about ordering some pizza because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. Order some pizza, maybe something really small. And once they call me, if I get loaded on the other side, I'm going to back into the door and walk down to the beach, take the drone for a little flight. That's the plan. Yay, yay, move my drone. Got to do an unboxing later. There's something in this bag that needs to be unboxed. I will do that, but not with this device. Boy, my head is crooked. I have not been able to find my cap, and I have to wear the fedora, because my hair is such a mess. I haven't worn a baseball cap in years and years and years. Now that this company was purchased and they gave us these carrying bags and the baseball cap, and I was wearing that for the last week or so, I got used to it. I got used to wearing a baseball cap. I actually probably gonna have to stop by a store today and purchase a new one. at least until I get a haircut. But look at this. For now, while I'm waiting to get loaded and head down by the water, I got me a little Hungry Howie's sandwich. I was gonna get a pizza, but they make really, really awesome sandwiches. This is gonna be a meatball. And every time I try and open my Hungry Howie's sandwich, something appears. Conk, conk. Yes, I'm down here by the ocean, and I figured, why not try Pokemon to see if I get some pretty unique stuff. And I'm not close enough to the beach, actually. I'll show you guys here on Pokemon. There is some cool stuff over by the water. I don't know what those are called, but if you I joined a team, so I hit this little button here on this little tower that's over by the ocean, and it zoomed in and it had me join a team. See, I joined a team, but I don't know what that means. There was 3 teams. I didn't know I don't know if somebody there's 3 different people that control that or something, and I joined one of their teams. I don't know, or if it's just part of Pokemon and you have to join a team to continue on. And then I don't know what these are, but I'm just a little bit too far away from them. But I can walk. I can walk. Where can I walk to? I'm parked right here, so I can walk down there was some blue things over here, right here, but they're gone right now. I don't know what they were. I don't know. Damn my son for getting me hooked on this game. Damn you. Loaded. Did not get to go to the beach there where I was getting loaded, but the water is right here. Can you see it? Well, you can't see it. How about this? Can you see this? So the water is right there. I'm trying to find a nice place right on the shoulder of the road where I can get out, walk around, soak that burning leg of mine in some fresh saltwater goodness. But it's like right here along the causeway, they took out a lot of the sand and put grass and rock in place, and they got car parking now, so people can come out here with their fishing poles and fish and park their cars and motorcycles. But they took up all the truck parking. Where we used to be able to park along the beach and along the causeway no longer exists. It just doesn't exist. I might have to fill up a bathtub with some table salt to get that salt water feel on my leg burn. And if you guys didn't notice, I found my hat. I found the hat. Guess where it was? Guess. After I came back and put my laundry, I didn't do laundry this weekend, something I should have did, but I had my laundry bag and I was putting it in my truck laundry bag so I could get out and do laundry later on. That's where the hat was. It somehow fell off my scalp into my dirty clothes and ended up in my laundry bag. And it's not dirty, it's still clean and brand new like. But it saves me a little bit of cash. I don't need to go out and buy another hat to hide my hair, to hide the mop on my head. So I'm pretty happy. I've been driving all morning. Went to Clearwater, Tampa, got loaded. I'm back heading north and noticed something. I've been driving, I got in my truck, headed out. Have you guys noticed anything on my windshield up towards the top? Me neither. They took the spy cameras that used to be here and here out. The ones that used to watch me in my driver's seat and the ones that would go down the road, aiming at the road, are no longer there. The company that purchased this company decided we don't need to spy on our drivers. Bonus. Okay, but I got used to having them there, but I don't feel like such an infant anymore. Like I have to be babysat, having that camera view me while I drive down the road. That's pretty awesome. Cameras gone. Oh, parking to take a quick 30-minute break and wait until you see what is right beside me. This is pretty awesome. I'm at a rest area here in North Florida. check these out. MRV3. What is that? There's two of them. Research private vehicles, not for hire. What in the heck are these? These are some amazing vehicles. You got the hydraulic stands there. It's for zombies or something. I don't know what these are. Check this out. There is two of them. If anybody knows what these are, let me know. Look. This goodness. This has a door for soldiers to come out of. Kill zombies or something. I don't know. It is. Look. Mutation response vehicle. Research private vehicle, not for hire. Wow. I'm gonna wait. The soldiers or the zombie killers or whatever, they may be in the restroom right now. Let's wait for them to pull up here. And if they come in, I'm gonna go grab my Osmo. I'm gonna go get my other camera. Get some good shots of these. Maybe if they see me carrying my Osmo around, they may invite me in to show me some of the equipment. Let's see if we can do it. I gotta get my Osmo. Osmo in hand. Okay, now let's get some good, not telephone pics of these things, but check these out now. What are these doing here in Florida? Over there is an RV pulling a generator. I don't know what K generator that is. It has a noise suppression sound thing on it. You know, Walker Stalker is coming to Atlanta, which is about 300 miles up the road, where all the Walking Dead fans go to. I don't know if that's coming up soon. A Walker Stalker convention. Maybe this equipment here is for Walker Stalker, or they're just really prepared for a zombie breakout. See, there is an RV here. There is an RV pulling a generator that has a quarantine sign on it, but I don't see anybody around. Maybe they're all inside this RV. All the people driving these are in this RV, hanging out, getting some sleep. I don't know. I would love to meet somebody here that might be operating these vehicles. They are from South Carolina. They're showing South Carolina. Well, there is nobody around. Maybe I could show you guys in the windows. We'll show you guys inside the windows here. The dash. This is amazing. Look at this one's even different. I don't know if you guys could see inside there. I don't know if you guys can see inside there, but there's tubing, all sorts of stuff maybe to clean out the air, circulate the air so you don't get any viruses within the vehicle. I don't know. I just find this unique. Right? I just stopped to make lunch real fast. And this was the only parking spot. And it was just right here beside them. The only parking spot available happened to be by these awesome vehicles. My microphone, I didn't even have, I guess I did have time to turn my microphone around. I just haven't done it, so I don't even know if you guys could actually hear me. One last time. Check this out before I get back in the truck. Now, if somebody does come walking up and come up to these vehicles, I definitely will talk to them, see if we can get a quick tour. Maybe they'll let this ramp down so we can walk up it. Look at there! Hey! They are preparing for something. Wow. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. I don't know. I'm trying to do a selfie picture and accidentally press record. Alright, nobody's come back. Wow, that's loud. Nobody's come back yet to these vehicles, so I don't know what's going on. Other vehicles are pulling into the parking lot. There's probably about 5 or 6 of them. 2 of these major transport vehicles, another truck pulling a trailer, military style going that way, has the same stuff on it, markings and everything. There's a generator back there that another vehicle is pulling. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty amazing. But it's probably time to get back in the truck and start doing some lunch.